Almost game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the Baltimore Orioles and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Marco Estrada is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Toronto. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's had good success against left-handed hitters, hitting under 250 against him. When you're having that kind of success against the left-handers, you're going to be in a lot of games.
Now in the box, Donald Jones. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matt, I love these games. 2 first-place teams. I mean, you know you're going to get good baseball. You know they're going to be competitive, and they're looking across each other. What I really want to watch are the managers. Who makes the critical move at the critical time?
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Under this is Pompey, and he's got it for the first out. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. HR, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, Matt, they're not going to run. I mean, they don't put a lot of pressure on you trying to steal bases. They'll take the extra base if they need to, but they don't run much. They're a team that sits there. They're going to be a lot base to base, rely a lot on the power. This is a total contrast to what we've been seeing throughout the league the last couple of years.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Batting third, center fielder number 10.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Ball. Just getting started at the Rogers Center. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Orioles nothing. Blue Jays coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Odrisamer Despaigne will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, I think the key for him is going to be locating strikes
Leading
and
off with
forcing
the Jays,
soft contact. He doesn't have dominant stuff compared to some other guys, but if he executes, he can still be very effective. We'll see how he does.
Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
They're having a really nice road trip, Matt. I mean, they're 4-1 on the road trip. Take that any day, any trip, but they can really make it special with a W today.
With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, there's only a few guys that can swing it and flip it, like Joey Bats, Jose Bautista.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. And hold on a minute now. It looks like we may see that last call challenged here. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Orioles have elected to challenge the
All right, so here's
play.
one final look at it. Now remember, there has to be indisputable video evidence in order to overturn the call. He was called safe and probably could go either way, but I don't think there's enough right here to change the call.
And we'll get our answer here as it appears the umpires have made their decision and the headset comes off. And the runner is safe at first as originally called, so they will lose the ability to challenge for the remainder of the game. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. And this is a good-looking matchup for him here. As you can see, he's hit lefties quite a bit better than he has right-handers this season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball.
This is a tough combination, and it's important for him to stay down in the zone. If he does, he'll have great success, because the sinker and the changeup, they come out on the same plane when it's thrown properly, and that's really hard for a hitter to read.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. And that misses for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Orioles, the left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Evan Gattis.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready on 1-2. And another foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
All right, here's how the Jays line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic.
Batting fifth.
And I'm looking at Russell Martin behind the plate. A lot of teams win when he's behind the plate catching. He knows how to put down the right fingers. And on top of that, he can catch a throw.
And this is fouled at the plate. No score here as we play inning number 2. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting sixth. Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning. And I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss. So he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He's set down. Into the box now, Jose Bautista. And he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The high fastball is in there.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Able to make the play is Gaddis, and that's the first out.
All right, here's how the Orioles are lining up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And in center field, Adam Jones. Just put a gold glove on him right now. He's going to be there every year, running and ranging and making all the plays in center field. And I love the fact that he's always smiling after he makes a great play on the hitter.
Gaddis coming in. Oh, no. Looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Stepping into the box, Billy Belanger. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3.
Batting 8.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first 3 pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the 4th pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
Russell Martin now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hard hit ball to second. He'll go to Scope at second for the force out, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Kevin Tony. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here comes another 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
As long as you actually get it inside, That two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here it comes. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Batting 8th, catcher.
Digging in, Jeff Mathis. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Martin has it, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Home half. Digging in the switch hitter, Dalton Pompey. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Changeup called strike one. Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Center fielder number 11.
Striding in once again, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Popped into the air, back behind second. Tony is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. Too low, 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Ready for another chance. Donald Jones back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Hard hit ball to second. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. So a base hit for him has him aboard to start out their half of the fourth as we take a look at the league leaderboard in hits. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. first pitch of the at-bat. And the changeup is way low that time. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And he's back standing. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. A runner at first with no outs here. And there's ball 2 now.
2-1.
Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. The 2-1 on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
Hey, keep an eye out here, Matt, because that guy on first base, 3-2 count, and he can run. He might be on the move here.
Prior to the 3-2, we'll look to first. And he'll get back in standing. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Hit hard but foul. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another full count pitch home. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Evan Gattis now standing in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Here it comes, 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Orioles leave 1. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score.
Third baseman, Josh.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Machado comes up with it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
The batter, number 10.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Clifton is there now, and he has it for the second out.
The right fielder, number 19.
Stepping in, Jose Bautista. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Fouled straight back.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it. If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tom Noonan. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball one.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the fifth, and boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Cal Clifton comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were two stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
He swings and pops it high toward the left side of the infield. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are two away now.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Kevin Toney. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Well, he got a high strike on the fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with two strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3. Now at the plate, Chris Colabello. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Jones is right there, one down. Russell Martin now 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. On the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
The left fielder,
now batting, Dalton Pompey, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 5 innings complete, and we still have no score. Striding in once again, Jeff Mathis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The shortstop.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Oh, 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Belanger onto the grass, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, designated.
Ready for another shot now. Donald Jones, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now this ball is popped up behind the plate for Martin, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Kevin Pillar.
And a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt in fact. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Gaddis giving chase. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Devin Travis. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Set to deliver the 0-1. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Soft liner to the right side. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Third baseman number 20, Josh
Stepping
Donaldson.
in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Hard on the ground towards short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. It's a potentially big 2-out hit as Edwin Encarnacion will get to bat here.
That's an impressive swing on a tough pitch. A sinker from a right-handed pitcher going into the right-handed batter, and he's able to get the bat head out and hit it in the left field. That was really cool.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Clifton moves over, and that's the third out. 1 left for Toronto. We are still scoreless. Here's Manny Machado now. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Pompey is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Hit in the air out to left field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Evan Gattis. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Popped up. Donaldson is there for it. And that retires the side. We'll see the danger. Standing in, Jose Bautista. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gattis is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
First baseman.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Chris Colabello. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Fastball in there for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The relay. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. So stepping in, Billy Belanger, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Well, Matt, this is a situation in last night's game. They didn't do it.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Number 55.
So striding forward now, Russell Martin. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Grounded back up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now.
Dalton.
Digging in once again, Dalton Pompey. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Center fielder number 11.
Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A runner on first with 2 away. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Line drive to center field. Jones is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, the switch hitter, Tom Noonan. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Tom Noonan.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see, he currently ranks 2nd in the AL in that department. Cal Clifton is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Good waist pitch. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Into the box, Kevin Toney. He grounds it sharply to third. Donaldson's there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Devin Travis. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. First delivery to him on the way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now another 0-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 1-2. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Clifton moves over. 1 away.
Third baseman, number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. He's got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities, and here's another one. After a base hit, they find themselves with another runner on. Let's see if they can bring somebody home this inning.
Edwin Encarnacion now. And he puts it on the ground to second. Reined in. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Start of the 9th in this one as we welcome you back inside and under the roof here at Rogers Center in Toronto. Drew Storen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Drew Storen.
Now at the plate, Jeff Mathis. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Squared that one up just a little late. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Here's another 1-2. Bounce to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you can see, he's right up there, 4th in the AL in that category. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
That line drive base hit, now it brings the tying run to the plate. You know, Matt Dale's talking about a bloop and a blast. Maybe it is a rope and some hope. We'll see how the ninth inning plays out.
Standing in now, Donald Jones. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Back up the middle. To second for one. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here.
Yeah, nice job slamming the door shut right there. And I'm told he just tied me on the all-time saves list with 158.